Hello, everyone, and welcome. This is Jackie and our awesome team of amazing leaders out there in the Amber region and some future leaders joining us today for our goal achieving webinar for the month of November 2019. So as we take a look, this is your leader time. So leaders, again, try to not multitask, try to sit down, take notes. This is like that, okay, I've got 2 weeks left of the month. I've got 6 weeks left of the year. Where am I going? What do I hope to accomplish from my personal goals, my branch goals, my district goals? So this is really to pause and take notes, get ideas, stimulate your thinking that when you look at your calendar, one, do we have our goals? Two, do I have times booked to actually achieve and take action to the goals that I've set for myself? That is the intention of our goal achieving webinar for the month. Alongside that, we always have a little bit of fun. We have some inspiration, sharing ideas with each other, as well as a little pause for some recognition and some education just to show you what Jafra has for you as leaders, and again, giving you that direction. No matter what, out of the 6 weeks left of the year, we know we've already had 46 go by. But the best part is the 6 weeks ahead of us is when it's the simplest selling and easiest sharing season. When people join direct selling companies to go shopping as smart holiday shoppers, they're looking for that fast opportunity to add some income, add some difference in their life. Holiday sales, you've got the perfect department store for people to have a shopping service by a Jafra consultant who's helping people save time and money with their shopping needs, and then of course making sure we've got Jafra gifts under the tree. Most importantly, every gift that goes out your door, be sure you've got a coupon in it to add more business in January, to make sure that it doesn't end because they opened their gift. You want an expiration coupon for their next purchase in January, an expiration coupon for booking, for complimentary spa sessions, facial sessions, workshops, whatever you call them, socials, that you are inviting them to have them and up to 5 friends for the fresh face of a new year. So again, make sure you've got things added to all the giftables going out the door. And again, the opportunity to invite every client, again, to take a look at what could Jafra be the next 6 weeks for them or someone they know, right? So that beauty of it is, this is the fun time. So today in our Leaders Edition, and welcome any future leaders ready to grow their team during the month of November or December, our focus will be on the 4 Ps. Today, we're going to talk about the tools and the training Jafra has for you. But as a leader, there's 4 Ps to leadership. There's people, there's purpose, there's planning, and then something new that's happening in direct sales is all of our leadership teamwork with policies and procedures. The face of direct sales has changed. It's not what it was in the 80s, the 90s, or even 5 years ago. It literally has become a way for people to literally have extra income, not riches, from rags to riches. The stories have changed. So it's inviting people to have a little more along their day, along their way. We've been saying it because of social media, but the truth is, when you hear gig economy, that's what that means. It's typically your distributors or consultants in direct sales are in direct sales for one of 2 reasons. One, they are buying like a preferred client direct to the company with 30 to 40% savings on their personal shopping needs. The goal, they grow that to as many products as possible, AKA that shopping list is wonderful. The second thing that's happened is the reason people are in direct sales is typically they like the product, they're willing to share it because they like it with people they care about. And so they share it simply as they build their clients and grow their client sales. And they even may want that passive income by growing a team and having additional team income from growing customer sales. So if they do that, they're again what we call our consultants, right? So it's really not changed, but the needs have changed. So we're no longer telling big stories from rags to riches. Really, that Lamborghini and bikini lifestyle cannot be posted and be the claim of a company, even in our stories, because it's not like the average person in direct sales. You'll see 70% of most companies are buyer direct to the company. They're smart consumers today. They want good luxury products. They know that they have a choice in direct sales to get the best quality at the best prices. So they join to buy direct to the company. So you will see what's changed in direct sales world is no longer can companies push monthly inventory on their consultants. We don't have that as a company, but many companies used to. Those days are illegal. You're going to see that again, the biggest change. Ladies, there's been new lawsuits that even happened last week. If you watched my video I sent you in your leaders email last week, it really came from Nerium. You've seen Advocare, Herbalife, Vema, and now Nerium happened last week. So everything's even changed again. We no longer will be able to reward sponsoring. So things are going to change. It's going to be about team sales growth. That will happen within Jafra, but you right now have the opportunity to make that change. Why? Because the lawsuits from the FTC are about that's bribery to bring people to the company. So some of this is new. Some of this has actually always been there, but now you're seeing that we're really taking a look at business models. All business models are driven by the FTC, from franchises, retails to direct selling. So I'm going to bring you some of that today so we can all consciously as a team just start learning, training, and helping. It takes the whole community. It's never possible to police it all by a company. It's us as leaders, it's myself as a regional, and of course, we will have more and more training. I don't ever want you to have the fifth P called panic, all right? That's not what this is. This is about, as the world of direct sales has evolved, because of social media, because of people literally having 4 or 5 little side hustles in their life, it's not just direct sales. They're working a job and having part-time gigs, right? They're doing Uber and Lyft. So all of those things have created a lot of change. So we're going to change and teach and educate and grow together. We'll have more and more training, hopefully on a monthly basis from Jafra, on all of these new policies and procedures, so we all have the same learnings. But I will be kicking it off in our final 4th P today of policy and procedure, so we can have live interaction, not just hearing a video, watching slides, all right? So this will be your live Q&A, because that also helps us. Every one of you live, we so appreciate that. Any one of you not live and you're listening to this, please know, send me questions. We're here to compile a lot of Q&A of questions so that we know how to even better train all of our consultants. This is across the board in every company, and I got to tell you, I'm really excited about it. Really excited, because I think people have had some, oh, I don't want to do that direct selling, network marketing. I don't want to do that stuff because, oh my gosh, those people, they're pushy, right? So because of the way some of the direct sales models have been in the history, it sometimes can back people off, right? So that joy is that from our heart, we get to help people. We get to give them the gift of building a client base, building a team, building a client base. That's the joy of it. So not the pressure of the mind, the joy of the heart to invite people to have more in their life, more beauty, more opportunities. So you can always stay connected as a leader at speaking to all of you as leaders. There's social selling news magazines you can get. There's direct sales news online. There's weekly emails. Stay connected to it to understand, because it's really so exciting. I have would this be my 6th P? Pride. Be proud you represent a company who's ran a great company all along. We stay very true to regulations. We are active in many boards and programs, and your legal team is amazing. You've met them, Anna and Jessica, but there's a whole team behind them, and they are just working from the heart to help you all have very, very successful businesses. You will see direct selling companies literally close because of this regulation, big ones. Advocare, the first one that happened, has already shut their doors on direct selling. So they were sued $150 million, and some of their distributors were as well. So you, not just the company, we can learn and grow together. So again, be proud. When I study everything and look at everything, Jafra has done a great job, but we're going to tighten it up and we're going to grow it together. So I wanted you to hear that right away. We'll go into more details as we go into the different segments, and I'll record that segment so you can listen to that again without having to listen to a whole webinar. So we're going to keep giving you little snippets along the way, okay? But I wanted to preface what is happening and what's going on in the marketplace so that we all are learning our verbiage, our postings, what we say, what we do collectively, learning and doing it different, because the world of direct selling and network marketing, multi-level marketing has changed, and it's growing to your advantage. There will be more people joining when, again, you see why they're joining direct selling today. So that being said, that's enough of the 10-minute intro. Now let's dive into a little bit of fun and inspiration. We're going to start with recognition. And so that being said, I'm going to just take this open segment. We'll go right into recognition, and then we're going to go into those P's. So we'll take you into your leadership segment. So before we go into recognition, I do want to just say thank you, and for all of you that were here early, for your sharing. We celebrated Susan. Susan talked about going on a trip to Africa. She pulled out her products and did a party in Africa and built some new clients with those on the trip with her, and had a $1,300 party. Came home, had a party on her books, and had a $1,700 party. So this is the season where people purchase without thinking. This is that holidazzle time to get as many parties, stop and shops in businesses and clubs, offices, organizations, in your own home and in others' home, to help them shop, and again, shop for giftables and shop for themselves. So great job, Susan. We celebrate also Janice Todd, who decided this summer to take on social media, and she did it. She studied it. She paid people to help her, I think, or whatever. She enrolled people to help her and coach her and support her. And then she literally has just been consistently finding her way to find her brand. She's super excited. She just had her first sponsor on Instagram by following up to who's watching her and noticing and inviting them to have a sample, a packet in the mail, and then followed up. And she's growing out there, I think it was Arkansas. And Linda Stasel celebrating her new leader that she promoted last month, getting excited. They're coming, they're bringing guests to the celebration for Karen, her new manager. So again, congratulations, sharing the product, hosting celebrations this season, inviting people to join quickly. It's a fast season of 6 weeks, and celebrating new promotions and upcoming promotions. That's really what recognition is all about. So let me take you to our recognition. I'm going to do the short version today. And just know when I do the recognition, we're going to spotlight the top in the region. You can see, again, more at JafraRoyalty.com under recognition, and this newsletter that we've pieced together. We will also email to every consultant that has their name in lights, and to every leader. So leaders, when you see your consultant, know they got the email from me within the next 24 hours, and we'll be counting on Monday, just in case, because I'm gone all weekend. But they will be getting that email. When you get it from me, just know they got it. And that's a time for you to also do your voice follow-up call to say, great job, I saw you made the United States Amber Region recognition. That's a big deal. So please make sure you reach out and touch them as well. All right, so let's take it away into sharing our screen. We're gonna head into the recognition first. So let me get my little view ready for you here. All right, so this goes back to the month of October. So we wanna celebrate all of our top in personal retail sales. We did this a little different this month. We are celebrating by title as we go into personal retail sales this month. Before we go to title, look at the top 10. Starting with Therese Woda, Kathy Metzler, Laura Partida with Christina Medina, Cecilia Pope, Farhan Khan with Jane Benson, Janice Todd, there she is, Daphne Amir, Cherie Lester, Janet Zanini, and Linda Hartley, ranging from $2,100 to $4,900, top 10 in the entire Amber region, English-speaking U.S. market. So congratulations. How cool is it to see 3 consultants there as well in our top 10 in the nation? So congratulations on building new customers and sharing Jafra products. Then we have, again, many more consultants. I could never read all of these names, but you will see this spotlight. So look again, from 1,300 to 1,900, our top consultants selling in the nation. Leaders, be very proud when you've influenced a consultant to be this successful with their Jafra business. So again, reach out, say congratulations to each and every one of them. And there's more. We continue from $1,200 to $1,300 in our consultants across the nation. Many of you leaders are here live, seeing your consultant's name and lights here. Congratulations to you. But wait, there's more. From 1,096 to 1,206, again, congratulating. So far, 4 pages filled with successful consultants. And there's more. From $1,001 to $1,092. Congratulations again. Bravo to all of our top consultants in the nation receiving free shipping once they hit that sales level that month and the following month in their qualifying orders. So again, leaders focusing on VIPs at 400, is that their goal, or would they like to strive to the 1,000? If you want to have a level in between, but we now have these 2 new levels with Jafra, VIP and $1,000. So keep continuing to train, coach, mentor, and recognize those 2 great levels that Jafra has for us. Next, we celebrate our district directors and district managers level 3. District director category over 1,000, Beatrice Voivoda, Janet Flores, Diana Neville. District manager 3 categories, Jan Iverson, Phyllis Luther, Bonnie Striggins. District manager level 2, Jasenia Cruz, Sylvia Amores Pine, Lisa Washington, and she's with us, Norma Lopez. Congratulations. District manager level 1, we've got a whole group in there from $1,000 to $4,780. Thank you again for leading your district to success. And we have many, many managers. This screen here, we celebrate 1,400 to 4,900 from all of our leaders titled manager. I saw a few of you out there. I saw Debbie Yingling with us. Sorry if I don't know who else is all out there, but congratulations, Debbie, and to many of you on this page. We have as well with $1,003 all the way up to $1,395. Congratulations again to our top titled managers, district managers 1 through 3, district directors 1 through 3, and again, all the way to the top. Thank you for what you do to build your clients and make happy customers. We celebrate as well our sponsoring achievers. Those with 3 or more qualified new consultants with $400 or more in their first month. Who do we have this month? They're all brand new first-time managers. We celebrate Irene Suelar from California, promoted by Maria Vella. Congratulations. We call her Lue, I believe is how we say her name. I may be saying that wrong, but congratulations. Next, also a first-time new manager, Brenda Escobar from California, promoted by Rosa Lopez. And look at, she's with us today, Donna Grisham. Congratulations, promoting a first-time new leader, Lorraine Schneider, with 6 qualified new consultants last month. So Donna, if you're able to unmute in just a few minutes, we'd love to hear you brag a little bit about Lorraine if you have that opportunity. If you've noticed, Lorraine has been one of the top sponsoring consultants for at least the last year, and really finally is so excited to see her grow her business and step into leadership. Brenda and Irene are both brand new consultants in Rosa's downline, and so we're very, very excited to see fast and then those building teams and moving up to first-time leaders during the month of October. We also, again, we have more from that sponsoring. There's even more leaders as well, and renewed leaders. You can see we were excited to have 6 new renewed leaders come right on back to leadership. Congratulations to all of you, which renewed some of your moving up leaders title as well. Our new first-time managers earning this month their first $100 bonus for maintenance, and next month we have Brenda, promoted by Rosa, that we talked about. Louie, promoted by Christina Medina. Irene, promoted by Maria Vella. And Lorraine Schneider, again, promoted by Donna Grisham. Congratulations, Amber Region. That was a great month of having double-digit renewed and new leaders for the month. Again, first-time new leaders. We are so excited about this. We celebrate Christina Medina, first-time district manager level 1 with Rosa Lopez. Jasenia Cruz, oh my gosh, she went as a new manager to Orlando and has quickly moved to district manager level 2, promoted by Rosa Lopez. Maria Vella, district manager level 2, promoted by Rosa Lopez. How exciting is it to see what is happening again with so many of Rosa's team quickly sponsoring and moving their teams to 2 ways to paydays. So congratulations, Rosa Lopez, for continuing for first-time move-up titles, as well as her team is currently in month 3 of quarter 3 of the Mazda. December starts quarter 4. So we're excited for each and every one of you. So I want to congratulate all of you. Donna, I'm not sure. I know you're here with us. It's great to have you with us. Donna Grisham, are you able to share with us and unmute? Donna, I just unmuted you. Are you able to share? And we can't hear you if you're trying. I know it might be your first time on Zoom. So you might have to unmute your phone if you're on a phone. Are you able to share? Okay, well, I know she sent me a great note last night. She was so excited to celebrate Lorraine. Lorraine has been one of the top sponsoring consultants, like I said. She did this all on her own. She made a decision. She lives out by Westlake, and she made a decision to keep sponsoring. She has a joy in sponsoring. She's a VIP every month, but just kept inviting people to the business. And now her team is ready to explode. So here she was with 6 qualified new consultants last month. So Lorraine, again, we celebrate you. We welcome you to leadership. Rosa, we celebrate you in all that you do each and every day, as Rosa did one change. So I'll leave with this because I know I wasn't able to get Rosa to join us today, unless she joined. Rosa, did you join us? Okay, I knew I didn't think I could get her today to be with us. But there's one thing that I can also say about Rosa. Rosa made a decision in October or in September that she really wanted to build a VIP leader team. She wanted to take her leaders. She had 5 leaders. And if you don't know Rosa's story, she was a manager and in 14 months went to district manager level 2, or district director, excuse me, level 2. And she did parties. She trained her team. She flew beautiful Norma Lopez to California to help train her team how to do parties because they were selling fragrances, but she knew the business would grow with skincare. So Norma went out, did a live party with her, and it was a struggle because in her market they were selling fragrances. So Norma, you probably saw that when you were there, right? So what did you see that Rosa was doing when you were there? So I'll let you speak because you were the one that went there and started this change with Rosa.
Thank you, Jackie. I went there specifically to show them how to do a skincare class. And the reason they weren't doing it is because they were afraid. They were afraid to show skincare because somebody might ask them a question about it. So we role played a skincare class, and I showed them the simplicity of it just by using your multifold and sharing the Royal Revitalize, because that's all I show as well. And we did a little interaction, and I basically that's about it. And I've noticed Anita and I've noticed Rosa and Yesenia Cruz continuing to talk about skincare. These were the leaders that were there along with their consultants. And I feel like they got a lot of confidence once I showed them, you know, how simple it really is. And then we did the back of the hand, and I can see because I'm on Rosa's YouTube, so I know that she's continuing, and because that's where the money's at. I told them, you know, you have to have a skincare sales if you want to create an income, and so that's about all I did. I was there for one day, one evening, and I was very happy to do that.
Well, you did fantastic. That was Rosa's belief that she knew if she could show them the purpose of parties and bringing people together. And it took her a few months. I remember a call about 3 months later. She said, "Oh, I can't do the skincare part. It's not working for my team." And then she said, "No, it's going to work." When you look at the Jafra Hostess program, it's about fragrance and skincare, our 2 leading brands, right? That build loyalty. And one is easy, smell and sell. One is consulting, which is that fear, right? So, but using what Norma did was showing through the fold out guide and just letting them try the product and experience it, because that repetitive business of customer loyalty is not found anywhere like skincare. Like Norma said, it's so brilliant. And then you look at your business kits, they house both products. So even at your holidazzle parties, pausing and making sure we're showing skincare, right? So thank you for Norma for partnering with Rosa. She stuck with it. And guess what? All of a sudden, everything clicked. Now her team does weekly team meetings, weekly team parties. They all house their own parties. They do grand opening parties with their new consultants, housing skincare and fragrance right from the kit, focusing on those new consultant packs. So again, they leveraged really how to make money. Like you said, Norma, it really is in skincare long term. They'll buy spa and beauty and all of that, absolutely. But Rosa took that drive, and then in fall she said, "I want to help my leaders become directors like me." And you can see what's happened. It was right after Orlando. She formed a future director team. They meet every week. They go prospecting together, tabletops, paint it purple, whatever they do, and they have a mission. And now they're duplicating Rosa, promoting groups every month like Yesenia, and we call Maria Vea Leo. So forgive me, I was like, what was it? So her name is Leo, but her legal name that she utilizes, like we all do, I'm Jacqueline, but I'm not, is Maria. So Leo is doing that same. We've got Christina Medina, we've got Leo, and we have Yesenia that are just focused. And they go out each day and invite people to parties, facials, classes, to try the product and they're having places to gather people each and every week. So Rosa, that's driving your team Zoom to success. You're doing it with them and you're doing it alongside them. So pause and think. If you need help in some type of training, partner up as leaders. Partner up like Rosa. Rosa said, Norma, please help me. That's what the joy of this entire nation of over 215 leaders is about. Empowering each other together, not doing it by yourself, but sharing and helping each other grow. So again, I want to congratulate everyone for this amazing month of October. And we had a great company growth. As a region, I want to pause. I know you know I love the rankings because I don't care who you are, you're in sales. So it's always fun to be in the top. And so I always tell you where we land throughout the month, throughout the weeks, and that just represents us, a successful team. What I want to say is I know sometimes the rankings, I don't know if you've seen the pattern, right? We get to the last few days and it's like, oh, we stay at the top, and boom. So I want to pause because that's not intentional to make you feel like, oh, here we go, we're in 10th place. That's not what that is. You know what? I know inside of each and every one of you is the desire, the excitement to grow your team. Nothing makes you happier than new clients, like Susan shared. Oh my gosh, it was so fun. I'm in Africa and now I have all these new clients, right? Nothing makes you happier than those new parties, like Susan talked about. Nothing is more exciting than watching someone start a new business, right? So Janice getting excited that on Instagram it's working. She has someone new in Arkansas, and she had her 2 consultants joining us in Maryland, going to our regional meetings, and they're ready to grow their team. It's Linda saying, my new manager, I'm so excited, she can't wait for this party. That's where the joy in this joyful season of 6 weeks ahead is every day. How am I meeting new and teaching others to find new, like Rosa is doing with her team? So I challenge you all every day. Joy only comes with new or helping others find new and serving who you have well. That's the heart of gratitude in service versus I gotta sell, I gotta sponsor, I gotta promote. No, you can, you will. And you know what? You want to, because the difference you make in their lives, you don't know. They could be going through a terrible chapter in their life and they don't know that they just need a happy person, a happy call. Call every day and invite people to be your client, be your hostess, be your consultant, be a leader right now. This is 6 weeks of fast success. Anyone can do anything in 6 weeks versus what they did in the last 46. The time is now to reach out and invite. If they don't want it, they'll be thankful you thought of them. If they do, imagine how they opened January 1st, 2020 with a new opportunity, a new view, because you allowed them, invited them, believed in them. In a season of believing, whether you believe in Santa or you don't, believe in people. And that's what this is about. Recognition is serving the people we have, but always finding new. And that's what this business will always be about. So I want to celebrate the Amber region because when I look at year to date, you've grown 67% in sponsoring. That's awesome. To me, the golden gift I was given when I was 18 was the opportunity to have a Jafra business, even though I was never going to share it. Many of you pause. When you get stuck in your head or mad at yourself, pause and write a gratitude list. And then give it away. In a month of Thanksgiving, in a month of joy and celebration, go out each day and make a difference. And when you're stuck, be grateful for what you have and give it away. So congratulations again. This ends our opening segment, our recognition segment, and then we'll take you into some quick training to the 4 Ps. So thank you all for joining us with this celebration season.